Sarah, I got a lot. Got a mini book here because this is a 8 to 10 minute speech. Plus, I've got a lot of like a mind confusion because I'm an evaluator evaluating a speech on an evaluation by someone who is evaluating herself. So where do I start? Right now I'm evaluating myself. Now we start with this mini book here. I mean, you excelled with a fantastic opening, in my personal opinion. You came out and you engaged the audience. You had a lot of humor throughout, which is probably the most difficult thing that you can do, period. You know, if somebody really wants to challenge themselves, I'm way too scared to do it, but go do stand-up comedy. Just a suggestion. But when it came to the structure of your speech, you told me to look at how it was structured and the pacing. Overall, fantastic. You had a great layout and kept people engaged all throughout the speech. Your vocal variety was fantastic. You went high, low, up and down, all over the place. And I'd have to say you have a hypnotic voice, and most likely due to your background. When it came to things that you may want to work on, because you challenged me to evaluate, that's a point that I'd like to get better at myself. I'll be as direct as I can. One of the things that you did, in my opinion, was you were, and I'm doing it right now, checking your notes way too often. And you said that you wanted to find a connection with the audience. And that's next to impossible if you're continually going over the podium and continually looking at your notes. So if your audience connection, that's one of the things I noticed. Another was the awareness of your speech time. So you want to make sure to qualify, number one, so look over and make sure that you do so. When it came to hand gestures, I loved your hand gestures because they were, you know, Tai Chi-esque. That is a huge, strong point. That's a huge, strong point. But when it comes to using your hands, there were a few times in this class, and that's okay because we all do that. But I think the professional people that are in the audience, they've got that down. So something to aspire to. The last thing, where am I on? There, I'm green. Okay. Yeah, just to conclude, it was a very engaging speech. You did a wonderful job with pacing. I love the enthusiasm and the humor and overall energy levels, because that's the most important out of everything.
Hey, thanks, Brody. Thanks for bringing